Good morning. It's March 18th. We had a wonderful night in the lodge last night. The bed was extremely comfortable. The room is just superb. This is our first time staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we are absolutely enjoying it. Even though the parks are closed, there's still a lot of things going on here at the resort, and we're having a lot of fun. We'll do a little bit more exploring today. We're going to go over to Kidani Village to their store, look around over there, and I'm not quite sure. I think all the bus transportation is shut down now, but we're going to do what we can today and just hang around the resort. We're going to go down and get a little bit of breakfast this morning in Mara. But other than that, it's a beautiful day. I came out on the balcony this morning, had coffee, watched some of the animals in the savannah here. We have a partial savannah view. It was fantastic. So we're having a great time. Even though the parks are closed, we're still enjoying ourselves, and why not? You're right here at Disney World, in the lodge, Animal Kingdom Lodge, great resort, just having a great day. Ostrich is out feeding this morning. They just brought her food out. Look at that.
And they're filling the giraffe. Oh, they needed her to move so they could feed the giraffes.
Yeah, they're putting feed in the box for the giraffes. That's, yeah.
They needed the ostrich to move.
Mm-hmm. The giraffes are making their way out now.
God bless you.
Well, this breakfast looks good. We came down and got the Mickey waffles with sausage and whipped cream and fruit. We're going to share this. This is a whole lot of food. I think this should be plenty for both of us, but this is at Mara, and it looks really good. Okay, I think we were hungry. We cleaned that plate completely.
Hi. I was more hungry than I thought I was. I wolfed down 2 of those waffles, all the whipped cream and the berries. I left him the other waffle and the sausage. I don't eat breakfast meat, so I was more than happy to give it to him. I guess next time we'll order 2 because 1 wasn't enough.
It was very yummy. As a matter of fact, I'm plenty full. I had 1 waffle with the syrup on it and 2 sausage links. I think they were turkey sausage links. I think so. They're very flavorful. In fact, this was just more than enough for 1 person or for 2 people to share. Like I say, she had 2 waffles and the fruit, and then I took 1 waffle off to the side and took everything off of it and just put the syrup on it. But I had those 2 sausage links, but that hit the spot. But very quiet in here, had no problems having to wait long. We just walked right up to the counter, ordered our food, found plenty of seating in here. There are people still out and about at the resort, but I think pretty much people are going to do the same thing we are. They're going to wind things down tomorrow and start checking out, and then they definitely have to be gone by Friday. But we're so far just doing a resort stay in spite of the parks being closed. We're having a great time and enjoying it, and you can actually hear the background music in these places now because of the crowds. Or normally when you're in an open area like this, you can't even hear the background music. But we're enjoying that. Kind of makes me wish we could go to Animal Kingdom today, but we can't. But we're enjoying the resort. We're having a great time. Just wanted to give you an update on the crowd level here. We came outside of Mar, which is just right behind me, to have a little bit of coffee and just enjoy the beautiful weather. But I'm just going to scan the camera around so you can just take a look at the tables that are here. Matter of fact, Tracy and I are the only ones sitting out here.
Except for a duck, a squirrel, and some other kind of bird.
Yeah, and then right back there is the pool.
Which is very quiet.
Very quiet this morning.
And it is now 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning. We're the only ones sitting out here, other than the squirrel that's running around and a dove looking for crumbs. Well, we thought we would come down to the fitness center and just take a look, so I'll video it for you. Nobody in here because of the concern of the coronavirus, but it is open where you can still come in here, but they're not letting anyone work out. I'm really surprised that the door's not locked though. They have all kinds of, they've got the elliptical machines, they have free weights, exercise balls, mechanical workout machines. Very nice. Well, we're staying here under different circumstances. I think I would come down here and work out. Very nice. And then on the other side there is a massage section and spa. And then the restrooms and locker rooms back in this area here. Yeah, the Zanate Massage and Fitness Center, and they also provide you the towels here for working out. Overall, very nice place. Yeah. They also have for the kids the Hakuna Matata playground. Very nice playground. Just to give you some wayfinding points to get to it, this right here is the main pool, and just behind it is the entrance going back into the lobby, and then the Mara food courts to my right. And then if you come out of the main lobby area, you'll see the pool in front. You come to the right of that and come all the way around, and you'll go by the fitness center, which is just right behind here. And then you come back down through this trail and then back over here to the playground. And then you can continue on. It just brings you right back around the pool again. Overall, very nice, quiet. As you can see, there are some people swimming in the pool right now. Overall, a very quiet day here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Thought we'd stop by and check on the pink flamingos this morning. They're just right behind the pool area.
Look at what they sleep. This one's so sound asleep. Look at the way its leg is hanging. at the zebra watching.
There he is.
Zebra's over here.
Ran back up to the room real quick just to drop off a few packages and looked out over the savannah. Now we've got the zebra coming out, we've got the giraffe, which is just right behind this tree here.
And those crowned cranes. Two ostriches. They're algae.
Oh, the giraffe is on the move now.
It's one of the older ones.
There he is. We're walking over to Kidani Village, and as you can see, parking lot relatively empty. Yeah, we're getting closer to the main entrance now. We had just passed where the sports courts are, and you can see there's quite a few people in this parking lot. We'll go take a look inside and see what we can find. Well, the buses, of course, are not running. There's absolutely no transportation for the resorts other than this shuttle that comes back and forth. But since when was the last time you've been to Disney World and you see empty bus transportation areas, hardly any, actually there's no traffic right now at this point. It's almost kind of eerie. And then right back there is a parking area where there are a few cars, so you know there's people here, just not very many. We've made it up to the main entrance to Kidani Village. I really like this entrance as well. I like Jambo House. When we left there, they were playing the drums again. Since we've been there from yesterday, we've seen them playing the drums quite a bit. They're very entertaining. We certainly do enjoy watching them. Well, this is a nice lobby area. It's much smaller than the Jambo House, but I do like it. Very nice. Yeah, this is the DVC store. Very small.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. But I do like these swim trunks though.
How you doing?
Especially with the little Mickey right there.
Pardon?
How you doing?
But these
How you
are
doing today?
Well, I'm depressed about our
30 bucks.
vacation being cut short,
I
but
like
it
them.
is what it is.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
It happens, you know.
I do like the little potted decorative plants. More wood carving ones here. I like them. You have bamboo, you have coffee. Nice little variety. Yeah, this is on the back side of the main entrance to the house. Oh yeah, look over the savannah. We came downstairs to Sanaa and take a look at the menu items. Lunch menu. Give you some wayfinding points. Right up here is the main entrance area to the lobby. You have to come back toward the savannah, come down the stairs to get to Sanaa. And the entrance two Sanaa is all the way down at the bottom of the stairs to the right. Looks pretty nice from what we can see, but of course this is your DVC section. But even as a regular guest, you can stay here at this lodge at Kidani Village, and you don't have to be a DVC member to do that. Well, that was a nice little tour of Kidani Village. We decided to take the shuttle back.
It's hot.
It's a little hot out there. We walked over. It's about an 8-minute walk from Jambo House over to Kidani Village.
Pleasant if it's not boiling.
Right, and the sun was to our back on our way over, so it wasn't too bad. But it was nice. It's a very small entrance area, which I showed on the video there. But
Tiny
very
little
tiny,
store.
but the store is real small. But it's for the DVC. But it was fun. They have a nice Savannah view as you walk into the lobby. The Sanaa restaurant is downstairs. Menu looked pretty nice. I videoed that. So hopefully you get a chance to look at what they have to offer. But it's like I say, if you walk from the Jambo House over, it's 8 minutes, but we took the shuttle. It was just getting a little warm. Now we're going to go down to Mara and take a little
Coffee break.
Coffee break. Well, we worked our way back over to Mara, and we thought we'd have a coffee break and get us a Mickey chocolate chip cookie. This thing looks pretty good. Can't wait to eat this. That cookie is good. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get to Hollywood Studios and have our Num Num Jack cookie that we usually get. So we thought we'd come down to Mara and try their chocolate chip cookie. Very good. We're quite enjoying this. Well, I have to say, we enjoyed that cookie. The Num Num Jack cookie that we get at Hollywood Studios we like much better. However, this cookie was not bad at all.
Just impressive.
I think what I liked most about it was the buttercream that they had on it. Added a different level of the flavor to this cookie. But if you're ever at Animal Kingdom Lodge, come to Mar, get one of these chocolate chip cookies. It's delicious. I just want to give you a place of interest. If you come to Animal Kingdom and you come out the back side of the lobby and you come to the overlook here that takes you out to the Savannah, if you didn't want to go out there, you can go to a covered area, which is over there. You can get to it from the 3rd floor, which is the lobby, and then there's one on this side. They're identical to one another. They have the rocking chair, they're covered, you got a nice breeze. You can overlook the Savannah and some pretty good comfort. There's a nice breeze up here right now. We went out to the overlook earlier and it was getting pretty warm with the sun. So we came up here to this side and to just catch a breeze and the rocking chairs. It's a great view. Well, good evening. Well, this is our last night at Animal Kingdom Lodge and we're very sad. But we know eventually we'll be able to come back. But we have had a wonderful time. We did dinner again tonight at Boma, which we found out that they seem to change out menu items on a daily basis, because what we had last night, they changed some of the meats out today. For example, they had some barbecue ribs tonight. They had turkey. They had some roast beef. Yesterday they had pork and some tenderloin and so forth, but they are changing out some of the meats on a daily basis, and also we found that they were changing some of the vegetables out as well, and the desserts. But we've had a wonderful time here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We're looking forward to coming back on our next trip, and unfortunately we don't know when that will be. We talked to the concierge earlier this afternoon downstairs in the lobby, and they're not even taking any reservations at this point because they don't know when they're going to resume normal business hours again. So we'll just have to watch the news and see what happens. But at any rate, we've had a wonderful time. We also did stop by the marketplace, Zuwadi, and there was a man out there from woodcarver from Kenya. So we sat and watched him for a little while. I didn't have the video camera with me, but he was working on, out of balsa wood, he was carving a See No Evil monkey. And he was working on that, and he actually was almost finished with it when we sat down to watch him. And then he completed it, and we liked it so much we bought it. It was $15.99. It's all wrapped up right now, but when we get back to the house and home, I'll film that so you can see what that looks like, and I'll add it into this video towards the end. But anyway, we've had a wonderful time. We can't wait to get back here, and we're looking forward to our next trip. And with that, remember to always take the magic with you. I just want to say that we just noticed when I closed the video out that the ostrich out here in the savannah just laid an egg. That is unbelievable. So we wanted to be able to capture that on video for you to be able to see it. Isn't that amazing?
Wildebeest are over here.
We'll give you one last parting shot of the wildebeest out here in the savannah. This has just been one thing that we've enjoyed so much about this stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We'll just pan over the portion of the savannah that we saw from our balcony. This is what they call a partial savannah view, and we enjoyed it. We got it at a better rate than if you were overlooking the actual savannah itself. We paid $396 a night for this room, and the regular savannah view rooms were over $500. But I think this was a pretty good deal. Well, good morning. This is Saturday, March 21st. We got back from Disney World on Thursday when we left there. We've had one day back home to kind of clean things up, clean all our luggage up, wash our clothes. But I did mention before we left Disney, Animal Kingdom Lodge, that on Wednesday evening in front of the store, one of the cast members, he was from Kenya. His name was Suma. And he was carving some items in front of the store, and what he happened to be working on that evening when we came up there was a See No Evil monkey. And I promised before we had left that I was going to show you that after we got back home. He was almost finished with it when we saw him carving. There was nobody sitting around him, so we stopped by, started talking with him, and he had about 10 more minutes of work on this carving before he completed it. But we had bought it from him. We were just so impressed with what he was doing, and he was so nice, and we just learned so much from him. He had been doing this carving wood for many years. Learned it from his father, and he was just such a nice man. And I wanted to show you this in the video so you could see what he had done. Now, this is what Suma had worked on, and it was so much fun to watch him finish this carving up. This is made out of balsa wood, and he just did such a fine job on this, and it was $15.99. We bought it from him. Now I want you to see he carved his name in there for us. His name is Suma, and he was just such a pleasant individual, and we were just so impressed with what he did. So if you ever have an opportunity to stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge, it was one of the most fantastic stays we've ever had. I would recommend that you do that because there is always so much stuff that goes on at Animal Kingdom. And in spite of the fact that they were getting ready to shut down on Friday, we left on Thursday, they were so pleasant. They went well out of their way to try to keep everybody who was still there well entertained. There's so much you can do at that lodge with the scavenger hunts and the adventures that they have for the kids throughout the day. It's just a fun place. And they were doing so well with cleaning everything. Even then, while we were there, as people would leave the lobby, the cast members would come out and they were cleaning upholstery and carpet. They were just doing everything they could to help abate anything dealing with the coronavirus. But anyway, if you ever have an opportunity to go to Animal Kingdom Lodge and stay for a few days, that is a great place and you will thoroughly enjoy it. And with that, we are off, and remember, always take the magic with you.